So, you know, alright, can we be honest? And see, that's why we just need ladies to answer this question, right? And I feel like these is dumbass questions I'm asking. But since we act like we don't know, I got to ask the fucking questions. When a fella approaches a lady, romantic shit there, yeah. When a fella approaches a lady, try to kick it, you know, when a motherfucker do a little flirting and all that, right? Ladies, do you assume that this nigga is interested in coming to your crib to just have some cookies and milk?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
Some of y'all crazy as shit. Some of y'all crazy as shit, gang. Nigga pull up trying to holler at you, checking you out, looking you up and down like you scrumptious, dumptious, being extremely nice to you. Now, we grown. I know what time it is. But I'm talking about from the time that you really getting out. So even if you young, you 16, 17, you been going, you done had your little boyfriend, you know what it's kind of like. The females play one particular side, and they learn early. And the dudes play another particular side, and they learn early. Dr. Bill, we don't ever talk about shit. There are differences in how we come up. Normally, the dudes holler at the chicks. So as a dude, you got to start to build up the courage to approach more often than not. Rejection will come no matter how lit or how handsome you think you are. As a dude, it's kind of different. So, and that started a little earlier, so it ain't necessarily like when you younger and when you get older, you know what time it is. You kind of get it, especially from the hood. You know how people say kids in the hood is fresh? The whole goddamn hood is fresh. Everybody kids fresh.
What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
I used to tear them single parent homes up. Google the statistics of single parent homes. I survived off single parent homes. My moms did a hard drug. I was in the streets. I was always at some chick house talking to her single mother, convincing her on how hard my life is, and telling her the story of how I became the young drug dealer nigga that's about to be dealing with her daughter, living in her crib, and don't you worry about it. I got some extra cash to sprinkle around this bitch. I always had me a place or two to spend a night.
Tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
Alright, we inviting Maria Leon. She gonna answer the next question tonight, gang. Yes, she will. Usually, you know, it's not like we've been streaming on TikTok forever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got Maria Leon on the chat. Maria's older, but if she know English, we still asking her the question. You know English?
Yes, I do speak English.
Hey, Maria, I have a question.
What?
El Alcoholo. Do you know what El Alcoholo is?
No.
Drinking. Intoxication, yo. Getting drunk. Like beer.
Get drunk?
You know that?
Like beer?
Yo, I feel like you speaking real English, but I'm thinking you Latino.
I speak Spanish and I speak English.
Okay, if I add in a little bit of New York bodega Spanish while I'm talking, I'm just adding O's to English and shit like that. Do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you understand how the word works in that way. As a woman, do you feel like, well, say you had a friend. Say your friend was flirting with a guy at a social event, right? Do you understand what I just said? Your friend is flirting with a guy at a social event. They having drinks. They having a good time. Do you think that your friend, turn your TV down a little bit. Do you think that your, do you think that it is appropriate for your friend to go to a guy's house that she just met and been flirting with while she's intoxicated just to go to sleep?
No.
Ooh. Somebody answered that question in the opposite way. Why do you say no? Take a sip to this one.
Because I haven't met that person for a very long time.
Wow. That's common sense. Right?
Yep. Right.
Now, if something does happen to you, now, there are the things they say sometimes women are scared in different ways like that. But say somebody assaulted you or took advantage of you. Do you feel like you should go to the police?
I think so.
You think so or you know so?
Yeah. I know so.
If something like that happened to you, would you go to the police?
Yes.
Have you ever got randomly drunk at a place before where you felt no?
No.
So you're a responsible human.
Yeah.
All right? Do you necessarily believe everybody that claims that something happened to them before you have evidence? Like, do you agree with that? The moment someone says something about somebody, let's all condemn them.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Well, not quite. I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Okay, language barriers sometimes. That's your kids in the background?
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Cali.
From Cali?
Yes.
I mean, like, where in, like, South America type shit? Like, where you from? El Salvador? Mexico?
Mexico.
Chile? Mexico?
Yes.
All right. I have other questions, because now we just here, we talking, you answer my questions about that. But I have other questions, because I never talked to nobody from Mexico before, like live like this. Is all this shit we be hearing in America about the cartels, is that shit real?
Yes.
When you was living in Mexico, did you feel more like your life was in danger than since you've been living in America?
No.
Whoa. I don't know if that's an insult to America or if America is dangerous, but you could tell us.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
America's a dangerous place, isn't it?
Yeah, some part of it.
And you live in California.
Yes, Cecilia.
Do you live in one of those gangbanging areas?
Well, I live in downtown LA.
Oh, shit. Is Skid Row in downtown LA?
Pardon me, I'm not a bit sick.
You sick?
Yeah, I catch a cough.
Oh, you catch a cough. Okay, a lot of older people say catch a cough.
Yeah.
Skid Skid Row is in down. I'm just asking. I ain't never been to L.A., Mexico, none of that shit. I'm just inquiring.
Okay.
Right? Skid Row down there?
Right.
That was a question.
Oh, sorry. What do you mean by?
You don't gotta say sorry. I'm barely American myself. Even though I got the See, sometimes. See.
Nelson, bienvenido, Nelson. Gracias por los likes.
You said what?
No, I'm saying for the followers that are showing here.
Yo, like the video, like her video, like my video if you on TikTok. I'm saying that right? Am I saying that correctly? Don't
Yes,
listen.
correctly.
Maria,
Yes.
don't worry about answering my questions. I'm a real doctor.
Okay.
I'm a doctor.
A doctor? What kind of doctor?
I'm a psychologist.
What's wrong with you?
Something like
What's
that.
wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Nevertheless, yeah,
What's wrong with you?
something like
You niggas are
that.
crazy.
Make it. Can you shoot my next drink up? So when I ask you questions,
What kind of questions you want to ask?
okay. Do you think America is dangerous?
Well, some part of it. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it are not. It all depends where area do you live or what kind of environment are you at.
Okay. Do you think that Americans they kind of look down on your people and maybe don't understand like where you guys come from?
Yeah. Yes.
Even though I've been drinking tonight and you might not believe me, I want to tell you that I apologize
Okay.
for how we be acting sometimes.
Alright.
And you could be a good lady, Maria. I once worked with a lady named Maria, and I love Maria so much, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, though. They want to fire me, because, y'all stick together. They want to fire me and get somebody else my job, that they was cool with, and I was like,
Laura, bienvenida, Laura.
see? Are you not, no comprehende?
Yes, I comprende.
Okay, no, for real. But look, I see you got a lot going on. Hey, it's definitely, it's a little early in California, right? Because I was going to say, man, it might be time for the kids to lay down. They making a lot of noise in the background.
They're not here in my room.
But I can hear them. They sound like they playing soccer, football. Football. They sound like they playing football.
Okay.
But it's a little early, so I ain't gonna criticize you. But I appreciate you for answering my questions. You was honest. Hey, you was honest. You seem like a respectable lady. I definitely apologize for how we could be in America sometimes. Sometimes we don't even remember we human. Think, we calling ourselves Americans, but we U.S. Like, all of this shit is America technically. So, you are an American too. Whether or not you a U.S. citizen, you are American. And I hope all goes well with you and your family.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your night on TikTok. I'm following you too, Maria. We had a good conversation.
Subscribe.
All right.
Gracias. Gracias. Mañana.
Hasta mañana.
Ah.
Mañana.
Hasta la vista, baby. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
We got more questions tonight, gang. We ain't done. We got, if you on Twitch, we got more questions tonight. Make it better enough to me. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm live on another platform at the same time too. So I don't know how to end this. How I shut this, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. You know how to do it? To be able to separate the lives on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay? And believe me, I'm a real doctor. I'm Dr. Bouyan Bryant.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Maria. Oh, Maria's still lit. I don't know. Okay, I'll be walking around. How you do that, Maria? How you disconnected? Okay, Maria, we love you. Huh? Oh, a guest icon. A doctor hosts a Q&A about experiences in America. Share your experience. That's right, TikTok. I'm a Dr. Roni Tony. I'm a Dr. Roni Tony. Hey. Yo, Mickey, you had gave me a drink? Yeah. Oh. In the wine glass. Where is it? Oh, yeah. That's it. I don't know why I put I'm dead ass illegal. What's that? Not illegal dead ass American joint on. But yo, see, I'm one of those people, like, I understand when people talk about American values, but I also understand that other people are human in the same way every human want a better life. Even the people you might think is evil want a better life. But we get into Jaleec. So I asked her basically about, like, what if somebody did the exact thing that Jaleec did?
Maybe you could put your phone next to mine, like, you know. So then he was like, "No, I think I need your number or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, like whatever." So then, like, boom, yeah, like, oh, whatever. So you feel me? My best friend was looking at me like he ain't slick, and I was like, "Yeah, he weird, but whatever." Like, you feel me? I brushed it off. Later on that day, he left. When he left, I left. He texted me and he said, "Follow me on Instagram."
I'm
and he texted Skinny from the 9. And so I was like, whatever. Like, you feel me? As soon as I go to my Instagram, he was like prioritized. You know how like it's prioritized by like your your notoriety on Instagram.
I said I was gonna tell the ladies how to be more believable. I'm doing it. I don't care. But this was all wrong to me, right? When you trying to express this to anybody, anywhere, on how you been taken advantage of, this ain't how you do it, gang. This way too much detail that don't got nothing. Why you telling us about befriending on Instagram? You laying out the ground. You basically telling us that you knew the whole time that this dude was trying to holler at you in a different way.
I remember Blood pushed up on me, and he was like, "You got the Wi-Fi?" I'm like, "I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got the Wi-Fi. Maybe you could put your phone next to my phone," because I was on the phone with my best friend, and she can contest to that. I was on the phone with my best friend, and I was like, "Maybe you could put your phone next to my phone." Like, you know. So then he was like, "No, I think I need your number or whatever," and I was like, "Okay, like whatever."
Memo to the whole world. How many people I got watching me on TikTok? 200,000. How many people I got watching me on Twitch? 50,000. That's the numbers I'm coming up with. I block my numbers anyway. I can't tell. I always just maneuver as if the whole world is watching. But affirmative, immediately. That's how you say it. Affirmative, immediately. Whether you a man or a woman. The moment you get to telling a story that's serious, that got off with his head implications, the moment you mention a best friend, nigga, that's one strike.
Like, boom. Yeah, like, oh, whatever. So, you feel me? My best friend was looking at me like he ain't slick. And I was like, yeah, he weird, but whatever. Like, you feel me? I brushed it off. Later on that day, he left. When he left, I left. He texted me and he said, follow me on Instagram. And he texted Skinny.
You know what it sound like she doing to me? It sound like she recycling nigga lies. Hey, I'll do it for y'all right now. Y'all ready? Hey, yo, babe. I'm in the spot. We all chilling. You know, we do the content over there, right? So she pull up on me. She like, yo, you got a charger? In this case, she's saying, do you got the Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi, cool. She like, yo, you got a charger? I'm like, nah, I ain't got no charger, but you know what? I got the portable shit, though. I got a little juice in it. What kind of phone you got? So I just sat my phone down next to her phone, and we do the content. So she like, yo, let me get the number and all that. We gonna kick it with each other and do this, that, and the third. Because, you know, we like co-workers and we doing shit like that, right? And I'm dead ass. You know how I ain't lying. Y'all swear to God, you know you be lying, you be doing this thing, you fucking say, I ain't lying. My best friend was with me. What the fuck that? Your best friend?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all?
Nigga,
You niggas are crazy.
Nigga, I swear to God, I ain't find that blunt nigga out in this whole motherfucking stream on both these fucking sites. When you mention your best friend, everybody gonna be assuming that you lying.
From the 9. And so I was like, whatever, like, you feel me? As soon as I go to my Instagram, he was like prioritized. You know how like it's prioritized by like your your notoriety on Instagram. So can you hear me?
Yeah, I only have 20 minutes for the record, so yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get to it.
No, that's good. No, keep cooking.
No, but listen, so it was prioritized. I follow Blair, but I'm thinking Blair was like a gambler with fake followers because dude, all he do is promote gambling on his thing. I didn't know he was a rapper. I didn't know nothing. So people trying to say I'm clout chasing, whatever the case may be. No, that's not the case. He came back 2 days later.
Did y'all catch that part right there? Nah. Did y'all catch that part right there? She said, dude just got mad gambling stuff on his page. I didn't know he was a rapper or none of that. But remember how I said, I don't even know who Skinny from the 9 is. But remember when I brought up the story with my man? And I said the chick from my hood who I shouldn't have said her name in that first time. But I said it, but I'm not saying it again just in case. Because you know what's crazy? My actual best friend brother had started fucking with her. For a minute, it was like he was in love with her and there was no problem with that. And shit like that. I ain't never, you know. It is what it is, man. I shot her down. I ain't like her let son hit it in the exit. And I know he hit it in the exit. Because I seen him hanging around her a little while. And then I heard that he had told somebody else that he let her hit it in the exit. So when she was trying to double back and holler at me a little later, I was like, girl, I might not ever.
Tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
No way, Jose. So, once again, affirmatively, immediately, right now, we not stopping. If this is some real shit, if this a detrimental question, if you in your relationship and man or woman, your partner looking at you talk about, hey yo, you fuck that chick? Yo, you fuck that nigga? You can't spin off a bunch of details that don't got nothing, that can't answer whether or not, no, listen, we was charging the phone together and we co-workers, so you know we exchanged numbers and my best friend was there. Bitch, that mean you fucked him. And to your girl, if you a nigga, that mean that you did what the bitch said you did, or the bitch, you know, depends on how crazy your bitch is. Your coworker bitch could have been on social media talking about, oh, I had such a good day, and your bitch ain't seen you half the day, and she like, you out here making bitches days, ain't you?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
And you like, girl, I was jogging Mount Everest. And she like, what, nigga? And you like, my best friend was with me. He seen the whole thing. I ain't lying. He witnessed the whole shit. If you're on TikTok, like the video. Do all that shit they tell y'all to do, how y'all supposed to do that shit to keep us in the, we in the algorithm? I don't know. Like I said, I thought it was 200,000 people watching me on TikTok, 100,000 people watching me on Twitch, because that's how I like to think of things, because I think I'm worthy, motherfucker. And not James, neither. Stop bringing up all the unnecessary details. So that she told us, like, oh, I thought he was some big sports gambling betting nigga, which probably gave her the inkling like, I'll get this nigga some of that sloppy drunk thing. I think he cute. But she a hood chick. And remember earlier, I said, I know hood chicks and how they operate in the hood, but she at a different level. You see, in the same way, dudes in the hood will deny knocking a chick down. Like, nah, I ain't hit that. To they homies. Y'all not gonna believe me, but if you've been watching me long enough, I've never strayed from this. I don't got no reason to lie to y'all.